Welcome back, well, viewers. The YouTuber's arrest in Tamil Nadu has snowballed into a big controversy. A critic of the Dravidian parties and of Chief Minister Vijay and TVK, Maridas, was arrested by a special team of Chennai police in Madurai. A case has been registered by the cybercrime wing of the Chennai police, and details of the FIR have not yet been made public. Maridas is a prominent Tamil YouTuber. He is known for his criticism of Dravidian parties, and the police sources indicated that the YouTuber was picked up after a series of comments and videos online. The YouTuber has a substantial following on the social media platforms, and he also has had a brush with law multiple times. He was arrested on 2 different occasions, even in 2021. The BJP has slammed the TVK government, alleging that anti-government voices were being targeted by the TVK government.
See, this is highly condemnable. I heard that before 1 hour, Mr. Maridas was arrested at Madurai. This is, killing democracy. I don't understand why this government is behaving like a 2.0 government of DMK. That is what Mr. Vijay's government has been doing. Maridas is not a person who will talk filthily. He will never do that. So I don't think his arrest has got any basis.
The TVK, though, has claimed that the YouTuber has been picked up because of his disrespectful statements against women.
Nothing like that. We are not against the freedom of expression. We always encourage the media, the press people. But this is entirely different. You know very well our Honorable Chief Minister cares for the women welfare, and we always safeguard the women's safety. So this is mainly concerned about the women. If anything goes wrong against the woman, definitely the action will be there, and I appreciate the action of our great leader, the Honorable Chief Minister.
My colleague Dharini joins us on the broadcast. Dharini, what are the details of this YouTube, and have the police officials revealed what are the sections under which he has been arrested?
Well, in fact, today Maridas has come out on a bail. So that is the latest update that we have in this particular matter. Of course, the complaint is he has been making disrespectful and insulting remarks about women, especially his one of the recent tweets put out by him. Seems to have taken in a disrespectful manner by TVK Minister Kirtana. So in a tweet, Maridas had questioned the competence of TVK Minister Kirtana. She is the Industries Minister of Tamil Nadu, and in fact, she recently put out a real video in which she was donning a suit. She was wearing a suit and she was seen with a nose ring. So Maridas had put out a tweet telling that the Industries Minister is more focused on wearing a suit and having a free hair and wearing a nose ring rather than bringing investments into Tamil Nadu. So it seems like the police had arrested Maridas in connection with this particular tweet, and it is not only this tweet. The police say on multiple occasions Maridas had made many disrespectful and insulting remarks in connection with women, and that is why he got detained, is what the police department had told earlier. And sections pertaining to these were in fact lodged against Maridas, but now we are given to understand that he has come out on bail. A court in Chennai has granted bail to Maridas, but as you said, this is not the first time he is getting arrested. In fact, during the previous DMK regime also he has got arrested and come out on bail. So not new, but despite the TVK justifying its action, the opposition parties in the state, they are calling this suppression of freedom of expression.
Okay, all right. Dharini, thank you for joining us with those details. With that, we shift our attention to Karnataka. And well, a crackdown on underage drinking is now underway in Karnataka, with the state government ordering strict age verification at all pubs, bars, breweries, clubs and restaurants serving alcohol. Home Minister Priyank Kharge has directed the police to issue notices and ensure that minors are denied entry as well as access to alcohol. Now, this move comes amid growing concerns over underage drinking and substance abuse among young people. The Karnataka government's crackdown on underage drinking comes against the backdrop of some findings from Bengaluru, where a recent study covering over 4,000 students found that 1 in 3 adolescents are at risk of health issues linked to alcohol or tobacco use. 33% reported alcohol consumption, and nearly 18% admitted to tobacco addiction. And the most concerning, the median age of first alcohol use was 17, with some children reporting exposure even as early as 8 years of age. Findings that have renewed concerns over youth substance abuse and public health. My colleague Akshara is on the broadcast with the details of how this is playing out in Karnataka. This has been of a lot of concern, and the report in particular sheds light on how deep the problem is, Akshara. So what is the kind of crackdown and the strict rules that have been placed in Karnataka?
Well, you see, the Home Minister has directed the senior police officials to ensure that all the pubs, bars, breweries and such establishments must ensure that there's a proper age verification of individuals entering the bar. If there is no ID, they must not be given any entry into the such establishment. So that's one of the strict orders that has come in directly from the Home Minister, and the senior officials have been instructed now to carry out all these instructions. And at the very same time, they're also instructed the police officials and these establishments, all the pubs, breweries, to have a strict CCTV surveillance as well. And at the very same time, the senior police officials are said to have, they'll also be asked to be in touch with the educational institutions, welfare associations and the parents as well, to ensure that they curb the underage alcohol, because as this particular report that has come out has stated that 1 in 3 individuals are exposed to alcohol underage, and as young as 8 years old kids are also being exposed to alcohol as well. So in order to ensure that they curb this particular incidents, and also most importantly the substance abuse and the tobacco abuse of the minors and the underage kids, this particular decision has been undertaken by the Home Ministry, and the senior police officials have been instructed to implement it very efficiently. At the very same time, if these pubs, breweries do not follow these orders, there'll also be strict measures that will be undertaken against all these establishments. So this is the major crackdown that is being put forth by the Home Minister of Karnataka.
Okay, all right, Akshara, thank you for joining us with all those details. And with that, it's a wrap on Southern Spice. Thank you for watching.